for allowing us to quote remotely. I've carefully been through all of your videos for you now and calculated the exact volume of effects to be moved on the day. I just wanted to send you this little video just to tell you a little bit about Hildebrands as a company, the staff that are employed here, the equipment that we use for your move, and also how it's all going to work on the day itself. So we're a family run business and we've been established over 75 years now as a company. So you'll definitely get that sort of personal service from us. The company itself is run by a lovely gentleman called James Hildebrand. It was his dad that owned it before him and his dad before him. So we've been going an awful long time now. We're full members of the British Association of Removers. Now that's very important. It means that we're properly regulated, and the BAR form a very, very important function within our industry. There's a very strict code of conduct for all of its members, so I can't lie to you. I've got to be open, I've got to be honest. There's certain things we have to do to maintain that membership. We're also BSEN accredited, so that's the next level up from the BAR. Now that means that we have to adhere to very strict health and safety policies, full audits. So the standards here are very, very high, and that's reflected in our customer service. In terms of insurance, that's completely free of charge for you. Now that covers you up to the overall value of £100,000, so you've got plenty of cover there. In terms of the staff and the vehicles, all of our staff are directly employed by us here at Hildebrands. And I'm trying to think now, I think probably 3 or 4 of the guys have been with us for over 10 years. So they're very, very experienced. The lads that are with you, they go out and move, concert grand pianos. They're absolute experts in their field. They all come with a smile on their face. They're very friendly, very, jovial on the day, and they'll have a laugh and a joke with you and try and make the day sort of an enjoyable experience, well, as enjoyable as it can be when you're moving home. In terms of the vehicles, all of our vehicles are owned by us, and they've got lovely Hildebrands sort of sign writing on the side. We have them all sprayed and designed. Yeah, we're really proud of how the vehicles look. In terms of the backs of those trucks and what they come equipped with, and the equipment that they come with, I mean, they all come with hundreds of thick removal blankets to cover all of your wooden furniture. We've also got lots of card to protect anything sort of glass fronted, mirrors, pictures, TV screens, things of that nature are all protected for you. We've got covers for sofas, mattress covers as well, in case it's pouring down with rain on the day. We can cover those for you. We've also got floor protection for carpets and floors as well. Again, if it's raining, we can cover your property as much as we protect your furniture as well, particularly if you're moving into a new home. We've also got wardrobe containers for hanging clothes. Now, if it's best to check your quotation just to make sure that we have allowed for these for you. But if we have, the lads would bring these in on the day for you, transport all of your hanging clothes into our wardrobe cartons. They're then loaded onto the vehicle, and then at the delivery address we would just hang those back up for you. So if you are packing yourself, just make sure that you've packed all of your folded clothes, shoes and bags. But if it's on a hanger, you can leave those and we will deal with those for you. But as I've said, do check your quotation just to make sure we have allowed for those. If you're not sure, give us a call here in the office. In terms of the logistics, how it all works on the sort of day, we've decided that we can do your move all in one day for you. Now, if you've requested a packing service, this would normally be done the day before or a couple of days before. So check with us in the office for more details on that. But if we've decided that we can do your move all in one day. So the staff would normally arrive between sort of 8:30 to 9:30. Now that does depend on where you are, but we would arrive with you and the staff would ask you for a guided tour at your current property just to sort of see what there is to be moved. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to advise them on what's to go, what's not to go, or anything that you're concerned about. Once they've had a look round, they'll get the vehicle all set up and then they'd start to load the vehicle for you, okay? And we normally look to be loaded for around lunchtime, about sort of 12:30, we'd normally be loaded by that time. Straight round to the new property for you. Now, on arrival at the new property, we would obviously have a quick bite to eat and wait for you to arrive. Once you've arrived and we've got the keys for the new property, the staff would ask you for a guided tour at that end as well. Now this is obviously a perfect opportunity to show them which rooms are which and where you'd like the larger items of furniture to go in each room. We'd then unload the vehicle and we'd get you as set up as we can for your first night in your new home. Now, time permitting, the staff would normally ask you at the end just to check around, make sure you're happy. If there's anything you want moved sort of a second time, they would obviously do that for you. They're quite customer focused, and service levels here is really high and important to us. So yeah, if you've got any further questions about the quotation, anything I've just said, or you're sort of not sure, just give us a call and we'll be happy to help.